But as we know, that when we give our attention to it, when we allow ourselves to sit with it, and just give it some energy, just like holding a child, right? Just giving them a little bit of love, that it usually will change. The energy will change. Gloria Aber, hey, how's it going? Good morning. Yeah, so Tina, and please know that I am here. If you want to talk, you have my number. Call me. I can give you a call too. Anyhow, let's go ahead and begin this morning. Yeah, I'm sort of getting an idea on what we should be doing. Hi, Maggie. I love you guys. So wonderful to connect this way. Let's go ahead and close our eyes. As we close our eyes, just taking a moment, excuse me, to allow yourself to settle. And turn your attention to the breath, and just notice how the breath directs the alignment of the spine. Just keeping your head lifted, and the lower part of the body grounded down, rooting into the earth. It's one thing that we can always rely on is our Blessed Mother Earth. So just allow yourselves to drop into that space. Just staying with your breath, sort of sensing the energy right in front of the spine. And let's begin this morning with a couple rounds of Kapalabhati. Just take a deep breath in. Exhaling halfway. Pumping that navel center. Pumping the navel center. Deep breath. Exhale completely. Pause for a moment, feel the breath. Feel that innate wisdom in the breath. And then let's go again. Deep breath in. In through your nose, exhale halfway. And pump that navel center. Draw the belly in, that'll push the air out, and then the inhale happens naturally. Deep breath in. You can hold at the top for a second and exhale when you're ready. Good. Let's bring our hands to our hearts. Let's open our practice together by chanting Om. And I always like to say, if you're not comfortable chanting Om, you can chant any sound. You can chant anything that helps you connect to your heart. Deep breath. Om. All right, beautiful. Go ahead and open your eyes. Fabulous. All right, hi Dina. Let's go ahead and come onto our mats and this practice we're going to do is a practice that I learned from Rod Stryker, and it focuses on the navel center, and the navel center has so much to do with like clearing the energy in the nervous system. It's sort of where the healing happens, and it's a beautiful practice. So, you know, if at any point it starts to feel too intense, you just back off a little bit, okay? All right, so we're going to start on all fours, and just find a nice stable position here. And then all we're going to do is exhale, slide all the way back to child's pose. And then big inhale, Haika. Inhale, coming back to cow. Good, let's do that again. Exhale, tucking, tail, dropping the chin down to the chest, child's pose. And then inhaling back up into cow. Good, keep going with that. Exhaling and inhaling. And we'll do 3 more. Exhale. Tucking the chin all the way to the chest. Inhaling back up. Good. Exhaling, tucking. And then back to all fours. Chloe joined Taylor yesterday. Ika's joining me today, obviously. Ika's my kitty. Curl your toes under. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to inhale into cow, only this time we're going to exhale, slide back into down dog. Focus on the navel center on that exhalation. Inhaling cow. Exhaling back to down dog. Inhaling. And keep going. We're going to do 3 more. Inhaling cow. Exhaling down dog. One more. And then this time when we get into down dog, we're going to hold down dog, but just keep breathing. Keep extending the belly, soft belly on the inhalation. And then exhaling, drawing the belly into the spine. Keep going, keep breathing. Really pumping through the navel center. You can also here, if you want to stretch out the calves a little bit more, it's a great time to do that. But really focuses on the breath. Good, then we'll come back down onto all fours, and then just pause, sit back into that dress, and then bring the backs of your hands onto your thighs. Close your eyes and just pause for a moment. So that sacred opportunity to just tune into whatever's there. and just as if it was a guest arriving at the door, right? Welcome them. Welcome whatever's there. Welcome that energy, that emotion. Just welcome it in. Give it some attention. Good. Staying there with your breath just for a couple more rounds of breath. And then just allow yourself to come up onto your shins. And this time we'll lift both arms up. We're going to exhale, take your hands behind your back and your right ear to the earth. Inhale, come back up onto your shins, reach up. Focusing on that navel center. Exhale, dropping down left ear. Inhale, reaching up. Good, exhale. And we just alternate sides. Inhale, belly soft, spine long, reach up through those arms. Exhale, draw the navel center to the spine. And you can sort of think that every exhalation is the opportunity to let go of tension, of dis-ease, of anything we're holding that we'd like to let go of. Exhale. Even if we're only going to let go of it for 2 minutes. Good, one more time. We'll go to each side, so to the right ear. And back up. And exhaling to the left ear. And go ahead and just stay down now. Stay down for a few rounds of breath. Perfect. From there, we'll go ahead and come up to standing. So bring your feet to your hands. Just come up nice and slow, flat backs. We're going to lift our hands up. Take your left hand behind your back. Bow forward halfway. Then we're going to exhale all the way down. Chin to chest, belly to spine. You're going to hear that over and over. Make sure your knees are soft. Inhale, come halfway up. So in this one, you want to keep your arm about in line with your ear, bicep in line with your ear. Good, then we'll exhale back down, belly to spine, chin to chest. Inhale, back up. Exhale down. Inhale, back up. And exhale one more time. Stay in your forward bend for a moment, and then bending the knees, dropping the bum down. Come up with a flat back. So let the tail get heavy, like you have like a dinosaur tail, right? And then inhale, lift that right arm up. We'll meet the right arm with the left arm, and exhale, right hand's gonna go behind your back, left arm's gonna be lifted. Deep breath in there, and then exhale, bow forward. As we bow forward, we draw the belly to the spine. Inhale, halfway up. Bring that arm in line with the ear again. Exhale, drawing the belly to the spine. And we're going slow today, you guys. We're letting the body sort of alchemize, start to change the state, right, of the energy that we're holding. Exhaling, bowing down. Letting the magic happen. Inhale, halfway up. Make sure your knees are soft. Exhale, forward bend. Give yourself permission to take a break if you need to. Inhale up. Exhale down.
One more time, inhaling up. And exhale down, all the way down into our forward bend again. We'll stay down for a couple breaths. Bend your knees, drop your bum down, heavy tail. Lift your head up, heart lift up, all the way to stand. Go ahead and bring your other hand up. And as we bring our hands to our hearts, as we do in every practice, we dedicate our practice. We bring into our hearts others. We bring into our hearts the awareness of others who might need our prayers and blessings. Perfect. Go ahead and keep your right foot forward. We're going to step back with our left foot. We'll keep our, again, we're just using one arm at a time. So we're going to inhale, bend the right leg, lift the left arm up. Exhale down. Let's do both arms. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale down, straighten the front leg. Inhale, both arms up. Belly to the spine, exhale, both arms down. Inhale, this time we're going to hold in Bureau 1 full round of breath. Inhale, straighten the front leg, bring the arms down. How you guys doing? Good, and again, inhale, arms up, bend the front leg, 2 breaths. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms down. Exhale. Inhale, both arms up, bend the front leg. 3 breaths. Feel the navel center, draw that energy towards the spine, pumping the energy through that central channel. Deep breath in as we straighten the front leg, and exhale, step forward. Good, just pause for a moment, feel the energy in your body. Feel the right side versus the left side as we start to expand the awareness and the energy in the body. Good, step back with the right foot, heel down. Let's start with straight legs. Good, inhale, bend that front leg, arms up. Exhale, hands to your side, straight leg. Good, inhale, bend and reach. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bend your front knee, lift your arms up. 1 full round of breath. Focus on that navel center. Good, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend again. 2 breaths. Focusing on navel center, exhale all the way. Straighten your front leg, hands down. Good, last one, inhale. 3 breaths. Three full rounds of breath. Good, on the next breath, inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, step your right foot forward. We come back to the front of our mats, pause for a moment. Feel your body. Noticing what's present. It's our opportunity to remember we're never without connection to
each other. Even though we may be separated, we're never without connection to divine. We're never without connection to God, to nature, to the elements, to our ancestors. Perfect. From there, let's go ahead. And we're going to come into a forward bend just for a moment. So just let your arms drop down for a second. Let your head drop down. You can wiggle a little bit around, just sort of releasing your shoulders. Good. Okay, bend your knees. Let's rise again. Come all the way to standing. Lift those arms up. As we reach up, we know there actually is science that shows that this action helps you to feel better. It's like the victory pose, right? So, spend a little bit more time in victory pose, celebrating whatever it is you can think to celebrate. And then when you come out of that, we bring it to our hearts, and that's where we always dedicate and bless and send our intentions and our prayers to others. All right, straddling on your mat. Okay, so when we do this, we're going to do a forward bend. When we do this, we're going to take our hands behind our bums, right? They're just going to go to the back of the thigh. We'll bow forward, exhale down, let the hands slide down. Inhale, slide back up. Open the arms out to the side. Exhale, right hand down, and left arm reaches up. Now, your feet are aiming forward. Inhale, back to center. Hands down, backs of legs, exhale. Inhale, back up. Lift your arms. Exhale to the left side. So it's a modified triangle. Inhale, back up. Both feet are aiming forward. Hands behind your back, down the backs of legs. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back to stand. Arms to the side. Exhale. Now we're going to stay there for another round of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward bend. Hands down the backs of the legs. Navel to spine. Inhale, back up. Good. Open your arms. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale back down. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. 3 breaths. Feel your belly. Stay present. All guests are welcome at our guest house. Inhale up. Exhale, slide down the backs of the legs. Inhale up. Arms out to the side. Exhale. 3 full rounds of breath. Inhale up. Exhale, slide down. Inhale up. Exhale, 4 breaths to the right.
your breath. Oops, I forgot. Sorry, just stay to your left. I screwed up. Good, that should make you guys feel better. You love it when I screw up. Back to center. Good, exhale down the middle. And inhale back up. Perfect. We're going to step our right foot to our left foot. Come back to standing. And again, just check in. Feel the energy that we've created there. So we really start to give some energy to that navel center. Good. All right, from there, we're going to drop into chair pose. So this time, what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands up over our heads. Then we're just going to exhale, scoop it down. Inhale, lift back up. We stay in chair the whole time. Here we go. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then this time, just a nice smooth inhalation and smooth exhalation. And then we'll inhale all the way to stand, reach up. Exhale again, hands to your heart. Good. We'll bow forward all the way to the earth. And then just wrap either your arms behind your legs in a forward bend, or it's sort of interesting also to keep your arms straight and just sort of squeeze the legs, soft knees. Deep breath in, and exhale all the way, belly to spine, chin to chest. Good. Stay with that. Good. Go ahead and just plant your hands down by your feet. And let's go ahead and step back to all fours. And we're going to come back to our inhale, cow. Exhale, slide back into child's. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, tuck your tail, slide back into child. One more time, coming into cow. And then this time, as you go back, just slide back and be back. Be back in child's pose. Find your breath. Let your body sort of soften down. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and come to seated and make your way onto your back. How you guys doing? I so wish I could hear you. Even if I can't see you, I would love to be able to hear you. So as we make our way onto our back, we're really going to start to focus on our bellies, okay? So, of course, if this is uncomfortable on your back, we can change the position of your hands. But for this first bit, we're going to just lift our legs straight up. Joan, you love this one, I know that. Bring your arms out into cactus arms. And we're going to take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we're just going to take both legs straight about halfway to the floor, and then we're going to come back to center with the inhalation. So exhaling, and then back to center with the inhalation. Good. Exhale. Back to center. Exhale. Keep your shoulders down. Back to center. Good. And just keep going with those. I want you to really focus on your belly. Don't let your back arch while you're doing these. Keep your back nice and straight. Legs together, feet flexed. Shoulders down. Good. Keep on going. All right, and we'll come back to center. Pause. Just let your legs be in the air. You might feel a little bit of a shake. That's totally okay. And then we're going to just slowly bend our knees, put your feet down on the ground. And we'll straighten our legs out towards the end of our mats. And you can bring your arms this time out to the side, if that feels good. Actually, let's have them down by your hips. Okay, so we're going to start off by pulling both legs up. You're going to keep your right leg as close to your nose as you can, legs straight. And then just take your left leg to the earth. It's just going to hover, flex your foot. And then all you're going to do, without your hands, without your jaw, without your eyebrows, pull that right leg towards your head. Keep it straight, pull it towards your head. Keep paying attention to your belly. We want to keep the belly toning, belly breathing. Keep pulling that leg to your head. Pull. Keep pulling, 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 pulling. Fabulous. Both legs back up. Deep breath. Pull the left leg in now. Straighten the right leg to the end of the mat. Pull that left leg towards your head. Keep the right leg flexed. Keep pulling. Left leg is straight and pulling, and you should really feel this in your side bodies. Keep the side bodies long, guys. Keep the breath moving. We're bringing some heat to that navel center. Our center of willpower and self-esteem and sense of self and our nervous system. Resetting the nervous system right there. Keep pulling. Good, and then both legs up. Take a nice deep breath. Now this is the one where we're going to drop our legs. Tina, you got to help me with this. In degrees of 30. So there will be 3 drops. Now, for some of us, you could tuck your thumbs under your bum. Again, we don't want the back to arch. So if the back starts to arch, that's going to be your max. You're not going any further than that. You can also have your hands up over your head. That makes it even more challenging. I'm just going to have my hands up on my side. Go ahead and drop your feet down 30 degrees. So a third of the way to the earth. Guess that'd be 33 degrees. And then drop them again a third of the way to the earth. Yep, my body's shaking. Keep your shoulders down. A third of the way to the earth. And all the way back up. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way. Good. Drop them a third of the way to the earth. Keep breathing. Keep the back nice and toned, nice and long, tailbone reaching. If you took Taylor's class yesterday, she cued that all the time. Back not arching, third of the way to the earth. And one more third of the way down. And all the way back up. Good. Woo! Draw your knees into your chest. Good job. Roll your nose to your knees. And then we're going to come all the way to seated. We're going to hang out there for half a second. I forgot, I got to do plank. All right, back to all fours. And so for plank, if you need to modify your plank, you're going to stay down on your knees, but get the body nice and flat. We want the belly to be toned. Otherwise, go ahead and curl your toes under. Reach through your heels, reach through the top of your head and breathe. If you want to make it really wonderful, you can chant Om. Take a deep breath. Om or Ram, either of those. Om or Ram, you can choose. And beautiful. Go ahead and lower down. Just staying on your belly, turn your head to the side and rest. And then from there, go ahead and push yourself back to child's pose. Good. Back down onto your belly. And we're going to come either into Cobra. Yeah, let's just do Cobra. We'll do Cobra today. So draw your shoulders up and back. We want to keep the neck nice and long. Keep the belly on the earth. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders up. Good. And we'll come back down. Drop the forehead down. And then let's come back up, and then this time we'll come into a modified Shalabhasana. So lift the feet up. And again, we're just supercharging that navel center. Try to keep the inner thighs lifting to the sky. Try to keep the legs together. And exhale back down. Beautiful, you guys. So relax down again. Turn your head to the side. All right, let's go ahead and push all the way back up. We're going to come to seated. Do a couple seated poses. Deep breath. Sit up nice and tall. I always like to just sort of come to our seat and just tune in. Like, what am I feeling now? What's there now? I feel a lot of energy moving. I feel space around my heart. I feel deep compassion for people who are suffering and who are alone. I feel deep gratitude for people who are serving. I feel hopeful for when I think of our children. All of that's there in 30 seconds? And there we go, the story of emotions. Go ahead and bend your right leg, bring your knee all the way into your chest, and then we'll open that knee out to the side. Janu Shirsasana, we know that this requires a tiny bit of a twist, right? So I like to suggest you drop your heel down and the upper thigh down, and then we're just gonna bow forward, okay? So taking yourself into your forward bend. We'll take our hands down by our feet too today, because we're gonna come in and out of this a couple times. So inhaling, look up, flatten the back. And then exhaling, draw the belly to the spine, round down. Feeding your right kidney. Can you feel that? Inhale. Exhale. Good, one more inhale. Pulling that navel to the spine, exhale. Just let yourself surrender for a moment in that forward bend. All right, and come on out. Slowly come out. And again, we just connect for a moment to the innate wisdom in our breath. You know, when your body after a pose takes a big deep breath, it's resetting. It's a natural reset of the vagus nerve. It's so cool. We do that naturally when we just take these opportunities, you know. All right, drive right leg up. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left leg. Draw it really close into your body and open it out to the side. So left foot and the inner thigh of the right leg are together. And again, put a little energy into that upper right thigh and into your heel. That's going to give you a tiny bend in the knee for any of our uber flexible yogis. And then go ahead and bow forward. Arms out again. Inhale. From that navel center, we lift the energy all the way up. And then exhale, draw the navel to the spine, bow our heads to our hearts. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, navel to spine, head to heart. One more time, inhale. And exhale, bowing forward, just letting yourself drop all the way into your forward bend. All right, we'll come back all the way out. Bring the left knee up, straighten the left leg. Nice and tall. We sit and we feel. Our life has taught us that we're only supposed to have a very, very tiny range of feelings. This experience is waking us up to the reality that that's not true. We're a full spectrum of feelings, right? Full, colorful spectrum of feelings. They're our guests. They're here to teach us about ourselves, to teach us about others, to teach us compassion and mindfulness. All right, perfect. Bend your knees again. Let's go ahead and just bring the soles of our feet together. And this one, keep the energy of the feet together, the inner thighs reaching towards the knees. But other than that, please just allow yourself to bow forward. You can go and you can take your hands into prayer pose. You can support your head if you want. You can even keep your hands down on the ground to support you. If it hurts your hips, so I know a lot of you, this is so uncomfortable for your hips, we just need a little prop under here, our bolsters, our blocks, pillows, anything you can find in the house. And bow forward again. And you know, forward bends, you guys, they help our nervous system. They calm us down. So use these tools. You know the tools, but most important is the breath. Perfect. Let's go ahead and come on out. Sit up nice and tall. Open your eyes. Let your gaze be soft. Good. Let's draw our knees all the way back together. And we'll go ahead and lie down into Shavasana.
And I'm not going to lie down into Shavasana. I'm going to come closer to the camera. So please lie down on your back. Good. When you get yourself lying on your back, snuggle in a bit, move your shoulders a bit, soften your jaw. And let's place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. And just notice which hand is apparently moving more than the other. And let the belly fill up all the way. And then let it release all the way. And we'll do a few rounds of breath, circular breath, where we don't put a pause in between the inhalation and the exhalation. So fill the breath up all the way, full inhalation. And then full exhalation. And continue with that full inhalation. Full exhalation. And just keep that going. Full inhalation. Let the belly extend on the inhalation. Let the belly contract on the exhalation. We keep that going. Good. On the next breath, you're just going to let your hands come down by your sides. You're going to release the circular breath, and then just let your breath come back to its natural balanced rhythm. Beautiful, that innate breath. The wisdom is in the breath, you guys. Fabulous. And that's the body resets there. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. All the way, exhale. Right into the inhalation. Right into the exhalation. Keep going. Inhale, circular breath, no pause. One more. And let it go. Exhale. Let your natural breathing rhythm come back. Don't control it, just feel it. It's where the healing happens. Or resetting our nervous system. Bringing us back into that state of parasympathetic. Everything's okay. I am safe. Take a few more minutes of just breathing still and relaxed. be full. Bring your attention now back to your breath. Back into your body. You can rub your fingertips together. But let these actions be slow. Let them be really intentional. You can make some movements with your wrists. And your elbows. You can start with your toes and your ankles. And when you're ready, roll onto one of your sides. Hang out on your side for a few rounds of breath. And go ahead and slowly bring yourself back to seated. And as we return ourselves to our seat, keep your eyes soft and spine long. We'll notice again how the breath affects the length of the spine. Keep your eyeballs, the muscles around your eyeballs, soft. Your jaw soft, your tongue soft. Your heart soft. When thoughts come in, you just let them go. Come back to the focus of the breath. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands to our hearts into Anjali Mudra. If you're feeling today like you need some love, I invite you to put your hands on your heart. Like really hold your own heart. It's in our practice that we really understand our oneness. We really understand that we are all connected. And it's from this place deep in our hearts that we offer blessings to all beings, including ourselves. We offer blessings to all those we love. We see them healthy and well. We offer blessings to all beings who are healing. And right now we can just wrap that around the whole entire globe. We see everybody returning to perfect health. We see our Great Mother returning to perfect health. And then lastly, wrap that around people you're in conflict with. People who we don't agree with, you don't agree with. They too are one with us, so we surround them with love, kindness, peace, freedom. And then finally, yourself. You put yourself in that same space, feel that same energy wrapping you in love. Health and wellness. Freedom, peace. Good. With one deep breath in, we will close our practice today by chanting Om together. Please take a deep breath. Om. Namaste. Yeah, thank you guys so much. It's such an honor. Like I see Jackie Coletti, hi Jackie, and Tina again, and Nikki, hi. Oh, how sweet. Hi Brandy. Hi, I hope you're well. Julie, you too. Hi Meg, bye Meg. I'll be sending out an e-blast if you guys are on my list so we can have a virtual tea party or a cup of coffee together. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Joni. It was so funny, you guys. I'm going to tattle on people, but when I came up here, I looked at the number and we had about 20 participants. When I put you guys into Shavasana, like half of them went away. That's against the rules. Hi, Chrissy. Oh, Zarina, it is so cool to be connecting with you again. And if something like this has to do that for us, well, then I guess that's one of the benefits from it. Julie. Oh, you're so welcome, Julie. How are you doing? Hope you guys are good. Who wants to have a tea party? Do you guys want to have a tea party? Should we have a tea party or a coffee party or I don't know, something. We'll have something. So look for my e-blast or you'll see it on here too. Yeah. I hope you guys are staying well. And okay, Maggie, I'm putting you on the tea party list. If, like I said, if we can support you in any way, and I mean any way, we can phone, we can Skype, we have technology, as you see. Yeah, let's stay in touch. Yay, and tea party. Everybody, let's see. So yeah, we'll do a tea party tomorrow maybe. How about that? Maybe today. Who knows? It's crazy. Joan tea party. All right, good. Well, we already have. We've got, come with a good joke. If you're going to come to the tea party, let's come with a good joke. I love you guys. Please stay well. Like I said, reach out if you need anything. I'm going to turn this off before it ends up being so long. Blessings. Taylor will be teaching again tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, JP will be back. She's not quite 100% yet. You're welcome, Janet. Blessings. Bye, guys.